Hello and welcome to the next episode of Achieving Halo. I'm your host, Godzilla T. And if you're new to the series, we show you the best way to get the maximum amount of achievements per campaign playthrough. And on this week, we are Halo 5 Guardians. We are going to be doing Blue Team. We'll get this set up. And I have three guests with me. I'll go ahead and let them introduce themselves to you and give you a little bit of history. Dusk.
Hi, my name is Dusk Xander, and I have been playing Halo since Combat Evolved.
Oh, it's good. Nice to have you join us today. Spartan?
Hi, I'm Spartan Cub, and I've been playing Halo since Halo Wars.
Nice. Interesting entry level. How about you, Ward?
Hi, my name is Ward, and I started to play Halo back in 2007, starting with Halo 2.
Good. So far, is everybody enjoying Halo 5?
Yep.
Yes.
Good.
It's a really good game. I'll recommend it.
Good.
That's my favorite.
Well, let's see if we can get some people some achievements here, and we'll get started. All right, our first achievement is going to be On the Mark, which is simultaneously assassinate two elites in Blue Team co-op. Next one is I Thought I Lost You, which is to skip the hunters in the lab, escape from them in the lab, and then kill them in the hangar. Last one is Argent Moon, which is just complete the mission Blue Team. Coming up to our first piece of intel here, it'll be this terminal right this moment. And throughout the level, you'll see me pop up maps of the level, kind of give you a clue where we're at. Now, when you come in here to get this first achievement, you want to make sure you only kill one of these grunts. This one right here.
My target is down.
And then everybody's up in the vent. Have one go to the right, one go straight ahead. And just do a 3 count or whatever you guys decide on to drop down. And do it at the same time.
Whatever you said, it was unimportant.
Get the assassination. And then clear the room. And there's your achievement. Now, before you leave this room, get them all cleared. You come to your second piece of intel.
On your feet, Kelly.
Over there, reviving Dusk, which is this terminal right here.
Data center is just ahead. Let's go.
Data center.
We've got a complete set of dataset keys for the station.
We'll move on into the data center. One of them tripped it for me, so they teleported me ahead.
Access the databanks.
Grab the data and current population map.
Should be a straight shot to central control through the assembly bay ahead. There's still prowlers in the hangar bays. Nobody from Oni got out of here.
There's a little weapons cache right here,
No.
so you can fill
Let's
up.
go.
Elevator here.
Waiting for everybody to get in the elevator.
Central control straight across this bay.
Everything's ripped up.
They must be stripping that experimental ship for parts.
Scavengers, taking what supplies they can find. The Covenant's war against the Arbiter must not be going well.
Jul M. Dama is a lot of things.
Here's our next map.
He's no prophet.
Once you smash through that grate, you'll be dropping down into that area. There's a couple of
Most
shotguns.
direct route to the shipyard is through the wall ahead.
Let's charge through. Contact.
Got some Class A shooting there. And up at the top of this next set of stairs, there is a Hydra launcher, which is handy in the last area, so be a good idea to grab it. You've got 3 DMRs, 3 DMRs. Learn how to speak. There's one there, and then there's 2 on the floor above me. There's 2 of them laid right up against this guardrail here. Just work your way across the room, clearing as needed. After you clear this area, you go into this next room. You want to go off to the right.
Let's move on to central
We're
control.
going to get the 3rd piece of intel, and we are also going to pick up the legendary weapon Blaze of Glory. Jump across. Here's your piece of intel. And right up there is Blaze of Glory. I do recommend you grab this. It is really good at handling elites, which you will be fighting some camo elites with swords coming up in these next areas. And if you want to take a shortcut, just jump off and ground pound down here, and you'll skip the cutscene with the hunter, and then you can skip the cutscene with Cortana.
That's not possible.
Or you can watch them.
You said she was gone.
It's up to you.
I watched her die. We have a mission to focus on. We can talk about this later.
Now, while you're in these tunnels, you want to
Frederick,
watch out
get us
for
back on course
grunts.
for central control.
Bringing up schematics. There's an elevator we can use, but access is 4 levels down.
Mark a path. Hostile contact.
And as you come up to this end series of tunnels, you'll see that I split off, and the other team is over on the other side, dropping down. You can sneak on these grunts. And then if you've got the shotgun, run right over here to this door and wait for it to open. And Elite's dead.
This area is clear.
Then we'll move on to the next room.
Chief, what did Cortana say to you?
Now the next room we come into
Not
is
enough.
going to be,
Something
we're going to
about
have a piece
Meridian.
of intel. Also got a
Meridian's
couple of
backbone,
more
but she's
invisible
active.
elites,
What's
so
she doing
watch
so
out
far
for
out
them.
on the frontier?
And now you want to watch out for the grunts because they'll suicide on you. Like that. So don't go sprinting around corners because you might find a surprise.
Hunters. They're keeping pace with us.
Yeah, forgive me, I got a little turned around on where I was. Again, you'll see they'll go straight ahead and I'll split off to the left here. just so I can flank. There are 2 entries into this room. And there's a shotgun. There you go. And now you want to go back over here on the other side of this
Reach level 3.
center aisle.
One more level down to the elevator
Climb over
for
these
central
crates
control.
and go in through that vent. You'll find a Hydra launcher in the crate there, and then there's your 4th piece of intel. And you get a sword if you want.
Covenant battle net just lit up.
Covenant ships exiting slip space.
We're outnumbered here, Chief. A few thousand to 1.
And this is
Surrendering
your
Argent Moon is
5th
not an
terminal
option.
here, but usually you have to wait until this dialogue is
Close
done before
quarters.
it will pop.
Then forget about reaching central control. The plan changes to asset denial. We scuttle the Argent Moon.
Ship's reactor core is near here. Same plan as the Perpetual Devotion?
We overload the reactor and evac. Ship explodes, destroying any ships nearby.
Reactor
There's
is below the
number
lab just
5.
ahead. We can use air ducts to travel between them, marking the access panel.
Little weapons cache here.
Green 5 clearance accepted. Authorized entry.
Now we're coming up on the hunters. This is the first time you get to meet the hunters in this level. And what we're going to do is we're going to run past them.
Bravo.
I've got the other 3 team members acting kind of distraction
They're
while I go
strong,
grab the piece of
slow.
intel.
Use the lab equipment to get above them and out
It's
of their
straight ahead on the
Weapons
floor,
free.
but it's right between the 2 hunters. So you'll see me sprint up. There's the piece of intel. Then we'll run around back over here behind this column,
Schematic show
and that's how you get down out of the room.
The reactor room is just ahead. We can light this fuse and bolt.
No salvage for the Covenant.
Right, let's go.
You want to stay up here and snipe with your DMR or your pistol.
Reactor controls are
Try
on
to
the
clear
far
out
side
as
of the
many
room.
as possible.
Eliminate the Covenant forces and get to those controls.
Let's line them up.
And here is terminal number 6, right there. Sorry, terminal 7. Sorry.
No signal from Fred. Hold positions. Let's go, Kelly.
I can't hold that back.
You want to be careful approaching this room because there are 2 snipers in there. And the turrets
I need
that
support.
are crewed by elites.
Give me a hand.
Up and at him, Chief.
Back in it.
So you don't want to push up too fast.
Still seeing hostiles. Clear them out so we can initiate the overload.
And there's the first sniper. Look off to the left, you can see that second sniper.
Or you will be Jack was targeting me.
And we got one more elite.
You cannot stand against me.
Said that Lazy Boy is good when it comes to
Area is
dealing with
clear.
elites.
Initiate the overload.
Got a little weapons cache here. Now I will show you where the skull is. First thing you need to do is activate the panel. And that will unlock this door here.
Got it. Reactor's overloading.
Move for the hangar bay. Containment.
There's another Hydra launcher there.
I guess
And
the
then
UNSC
your
is better
skull
reactor
is right
safety
there.
protocol than the Covenant.
We can stop that. Board the reactor.
Or the reactor.
If it's being moved, we should go with it.
The safety systems are set to pump coolant to the reactor.
This whole plan fails if that coolant gets a chance to work.
Now once you
Shame
get
to
to the
lose the
bottom of
Argent
this
Moon.
elevator,
But I'd love to see the look on
you'll
the
want
Covenant's
to go
faces
off
when she goes
to, I
supernova.
believe it's the right. You can see where I jump off. And ground pound to one of the side bases.
How do we stop it?
Up there to the right.
There are sheds located on
Well,
either side of the
the other
cooling
right.
chamber.
No, the other
Those are
right.
our targets.
Anyway, do like
Reach the
this.
control sheds. Get the cooling system offline.
A little speedrunner's trick. And if you're lucky, you'll get the ground pound on the grunts.
Override controls.
The reason to do this, it just helps speed up the whole encounter.
Override
You
activated.
get to the Banshees a little faster, and overall you have less enemies to fight.
Coolant system inner workings are exposed.
Eliminate the targets, Blue Team.
Grab Banshees. We can target the pipes more easily from the air.
Yeah.
Banshee Bomb is most effective in doing this. Don't worry too much if you get plasma charged or get hit with a plasma pistol or something like that. You've got
Evac
pretty
now.
wide area to
Banshees aren't
fall
fast
in.
enough to get clear of the reactor explosion.
Calling in the Pelican.
And stay tuned after the video, and I'll show you how to get an Ultra Banshee to make this fight if you're doing it solo,
Frederick, find the nearest hangar bay. We're taking a Prowler.
which
There's
is
the
extremely
hangar.
handy on Legendary.
Prowler is just inside, through an airlock.
And we're coming up to our last terminal here.
Clear them out. Prep for launch.
There's
Do it
all
quick.
8
Rather not be here
intel
when the
items.
station melts around us.
Now we get to fight a room full of Covenant and 2 sets of Hunters. The next achievement you'll see pop is I Thought I Lost You, and you will see that once you kill the first wave of hunters. And I highly recommend that you stay up top and spread out. I would focus on the grunts and jackals, because the grunts and jackals will be the most biggest pain in the butt. But clear out this initial first wave, and then come over here and hit the controls.
Launch controls are here.
Just make sure the room's clear. First set of hunters will drop down out of the window to my right. You can clean out some of the jackals and grunts before they come down onto the ground floor. Kind of thrusted there. There's plenty of ammo and rocket launchers and fuel rods, and there's a lot of weaponry in this room. There's a couple of saws, so you shouldn't be running out of ammo.
Reactor containment failure. Immediate evacuation advised.
Once you cleared everything else, unload on the hunters.
Covenant reinforcements inbound.
And there's your achievement. I thought I'd lost you. Checking for an invisible elite. And once you clear all the enemies, we'll be into level. Wait for the marker to show up, and then that's the level. And there's our last achievement, Argent Moon. Now hang around for a little bit, and I'll show you how to get the Ultra Banshee on this level. It only works if you are doing it solo. It doesn't work in co-op, but it can be handy for solo play. So stay tuned. Be right back. All right, here we go. We'll just resume from my last checkpoint.
Override activated.
Basically, you just need to grab a Banshee and fly over to this walkway.
System inner workings are exposed.
Eliminate the targets, Blue Team.
Grab Banshees. We can
Land.
target the pipes more easily from
Don't
the
really
air.
need to worry about keeping the Banshee because you don't need it anymore.
Reinforcements inbound. They're sending phantoms.
Grab this rocket launcher, and it must be this rocket launcher. Come back over here, and we will ground pound down to that tube. Walk around this S-curve. Once you get on the straight part, zoom in, and you will see a skull right there. Or at least it looks like something like a hippo, or I don't know. But shoot it a few times. Then pull out your rocket launcher. You need to have the rocket launcher out for this to work. See sparklies, hear the Grunt birthday party, and just wait. It'll come flying in right underneath that pipe ahead of us. There it is. Now just jump up it and board it.
To the vehicle.
And you now have a Banshee Ultra. But that's how you do it. You can have fun playing around. No, I got overcharged. But this Banshee's got a lot more health, and it has a fuel rod cannon or Banshee bomb that explodes multiple times. And it'll keep feeding the enemies just for as long as you want to hang there.
Keep firing on those coolant pipes.
Have fun and enjoy, and we'll see you on the next episode of Achieving Halo.